And welcome back to NCR 2019. We are live on twitch.tv/iPlayWinner. It feels real throwback, James Chen, you know what I mean? We're on iPlayWinner again. We got the hotel wall behind us. No backdrop,
right? Yeah,
nothing.
exactly.
It's feeling real good. Got Funky P on the boards. Y'all already know. And if you're here, you are here for Guilty Gear Top 8. We got Kizzy K, Bears, Damon, and a plethora of other players ready to bring the elite action. What's going on, James Chen?
We have also a surprise Combofiend sitting there on the loser side bracket. You guys don't know. He was one of the best Guilty Gear players of the old school days, part of Team Run.
Oh, yes.
You know, it was him. Sin was really good at it. Saif, Ramel, Chaotic Blue, I should say. You know, those guys were dominating SoCal Guilty Gear back in the day. So it's awesome to see Mr. Combofiend back in the mix. But we are starting on the winner's side, and okay, look at this. This is a matchup that we have seen before in the past. It is going to be Damon versus Kizzy K.
It's a California classic, man. SoCal versus Norcal. We got Kizzy on the left, Damon, the signature Slayer on the right. And it's already starting off early for Kizzy K. I'll hit something eventually.
Yep. Good start right there, getting a decent chunk of damage, but you know what? Slayer is always a threat here. Lots of damage potential.
We already got full screen clashes and whatnot. Both of these characters are going to be swinging for the fences. They don't go for, the base hits. They go for the home runs.
Kizzy trying to get out of the corner, but beautiful job right there from Damon to catch him and convert all the way. Guess what? You're back in the corner. You're not getting anywhere.
Kizzy forced to spin this dead angle right now. They didn't want to take any more pressure, but damn. The dandy step back and then he chases them with the Mapple Punch. This is Damon's world right now.
And he spent the burst right now, and he's down quite a bit. Oh, no, he could have flipped out of that one, but he didn't. And here we go, gets the jump in. So good damage. Is that burst spending going to be worth it? Oh, he's going to get jumped in on, and he's going to die. So there you go. Very crucial win right there for Damon. Like I said, not only did he take that round, but a spent burst from Kizzy as well.
Yeah, fortunate for Damon to put so much pressure on that he forced the burst out early. Kizzy K didn't have it for that last moment. Oh, and then he's able to get the cross up as well. It's going to put him in the corner with the mixed scone B. Hits him with the overhead. What that mixed scone B now? Oh, looks like, it wasn't a burst bait because he didn't have burst back left. But either way, Damon, I think we're just trying to avoid the wake-up DP.
Just good pressure right there from Damon, but nice from Kizzy K to get out of there.
The far S whiff punish, that was looking real good. Ate some food afterwards as well.
Nice, the PRC. Oh, he got the counter hit, but very lucky for Kizzy that was a trade, so he wasn't going to be able to combo off of that.
Ooh, trying to bait out these buttons, PRC again.
Throw, and he's going to burst right there.
Oh, it's all gold,
got
everything too.
Got all the meter. Hellfire time, extra damage, and he's going to get some. Oh no, he's not going to eat. He's just going to set up the pressure right there. What's it going to be? The last second air dash for the overhead.
And Damon had his burst that whole time, right? But Sin is such a hard character to burst against. He has very long range normals, very automatic burst bait combo. So Damon just choosing to hold on to it for the third round.
He's gonna hold it. Here we go. Nice conversion off the counter hit. Bursting at the right moment right there to make sure that it was gonna connect.
Yeah, he avoided the bullhead damage as well. Great burst on him.
All right, getting those instant blocks right there.
Yeah, Kizzy K trying to alleviate this pressure that Damon was putting on. You see, this is such an interesting matchup between these two because they can close the distance so quick.
Here we go. I'm gonna RC that to keep the combo going.
Kizzy dangerous to close the burst. Great block.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish right
got
there.
The burst back at the end, and Damon dropped this combo to try to burst bait him.
Yeah, and that's the second level mix-up right there. Kizzy said, you're going to drop this combo, and now you're just going to eat a bunch of beak drivers. Here we go. Food mix-up time, but just a wake-up 2K.
Okay. These players are putting their cojones on the table right now. First Kizzy K not bursting and then Damon mashing the two light kick. That was crazy.
And you know what? Remember, we're not just talking about Kizzy K here. We're talking about Frosty Fausting's champion, Kizzy K. So he won the last really big major here in the United States for Guilty Gear.
Oh no. Damon not going to build any burst back with that empty burst. Now Kizzy going to eat at the end? No.
Leaves him standing, actually. I wonder if he did that on purpose.
All right, Mapple Punch again, trying to close the distance, just giving him some room to breathe, and then the crosswise heal for the anti-air.
He's going to get some extra damage and a jug. Oh, no.
Oh, finds him in the bad stomp, catching Kizzy K again a little frisky.
Not counter hits, though. Oh, he could have punished that just a little late. Rejection on the... What a turnaround and block. He actually saw Damon go to the other side. after that rejection.
Yeah, you can tell these two play a lot, right? Because he's been hard reading. Damon though has been working out, but the dead on time.
Now, is this 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 already?
I believe it's 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. All right. So Damon though, match point.
Oh, and great the sweet chin music anti-air. 2S in the building. He's going to be able to bring Kizzy to the corner as well. You got to imagine when is Kizzy going to spin this burst? He's got to get this pressure out. Doesn't block the overhead RC.
He RC'd and he could have baited it out, but he really wanted that damage. But look at the life lead that he has right now. It's going to take quite a comeback here. He missed the blitz. And you know what? He should be able to take him out with that combo, and there it is.
Very, very familiar on both sides, right? We saw even at the end right there, Damon, though, has a read on Kizzy K's like panic habits, right? We saw the life was dwindling. He didn't have much time left on his health bar, so he tried to jump out. He wanted to escape the corner. Damon, though, reads it. Preemptive jump punch. Great stuff. He's going to be a winner's final.
Yeah, that's right. So he's going to be awaiting the winner between a matchup. I'm sure these two guys have played each other plenty of times. That is, of course, Norcal's GC Yoshi and Norcal's Bjorn, son of Bear.
Oh, yes, indeed, of course. Two prominent players of their character, right? Bears thought of as at one point probably the best NA Guilty Gear player, right? For a while, there was definitely a time where he was just running roughshod over every tournament with Chip. Kizzy K kind of dethroned him, and then there's been other players that have been popping up, right? Like Peppery splashes very well. Kid Viper always does very well. Like there's plenty of talent, Hotashi, that are in the North American states when it comes to Guilty Gear. Lost Soul, of course, yeah.
And then there's GC Yoshi.
And then there's GC Yoshi, right? Who was thought of to be one of the best Bedman players, period, in Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, right? But then, you know.
They
nerfed him a bit.
Yeah.
GC Yoshi like wrote some comics about it. He had to get his feelings out, you know what I mean? He's like, why do they keep nerfing my character? And then he started to explore other games, right? Played Eunice a little bit, just been getting, you know, his loins loose in the world. So we'll see how
Yoshi's probably going to stick with Bedman. This is his character over here. Definitely not as strong as in the past. And by the way, Bjorn, son of Bear, I kept mentioning this at Frosty Faust, is looking good, man. Looking good.
For sure.
Great job to him. So, but GC Yoshi, you know, always looked good. So
yeah, Bjorn, son of Bear, he traded in some of that health for the walk speed.
Yeah.
No more 1100 vitality, and now he's walking pretty quick. Yeah, I feel that. Bears, of course, trying to catch up to his main character, Chip, one of the fastest moving characters in the game. Very hard to get a handle on. We'll see, though. GC Yoshi come up with some big hits. That's always the thing about playing against Chip, right? He's going to be flying across the screen, obviously. He's going to be doing a lot of things that catch you off guard. But if you're able to get, like, one giant counter hit, like, his whole life could just be destroyed.
I mean, look, he's unfortunately been on the receiving end of one of the most infamous Deju times from Anime Ascension a few years back. And so, yeah, he knows all about that chip damage, that chip health.
Yeah.
Of course, Bedman, the opposite, of course, with some of the strongest guts in the game.
Oh, yeah. And Yoshi, after that burst, is trying to get right back in his face.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Burst made nice and early from Bears. You're going to have to go deeper into the layers if you want to catch him off guard.
And you're not technically in the corner anymore thanks to this bag, but, you know, it doesn't matter. He's still got the mix-up.
Damn, the Shuruk is on top of it. He's able to poke out.
But no health left, and he's just throwing kunais at him. Not a good start for GC Yoshi right here. Good defense so far. Able to block all of that, but he has to keep blocking more. You are never done blocking, Chip.
Damn, man. Yeah, that's the thing, right? He's just going to be hounding him constantly. It's going to be tough for Bedman with some of the slower buttons in the game to try to get Chip off of him.
There we go. Teleport to go into the air to add some more pressure, because you got to see where he's teleporting to and react accordingly. And that little bit of delay gives him the opportunity to continue the offense.
Try to turn it around, try to put himself back on the offense, but a great anti-air from Bears. And he gets the counter hit jump D. Damn, that button is cheap.
Wow. Oh, no, a bad burst right there. But you know what? Bears knew that he had to go for it. He was going to die one way or the other, so he decided to go for the burst. Bears had the right read on the timing of that, and there we go.
All right, good
Bears
stuff.
taking game number 1 very quickly. GC Yoshi just thinking to himself right now, why do they keep nerfing my character?
Oh, it comes down with the button as well. Yoshi has just found himself in the corner over and over, and he can't get a read on when to burst.
You know, it's just one of those things, right? I mean, I think Arxis is just trying to duplicate real life. You know how they say after every so often your mattress just becomes so weak and like hurts you and stuff like that. So they're just, you know, kind of just mimic real life here. That's all.
Yo, I need a temperature. How do you say that?
Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic. I was about to make a fool of myself. I had to stop. I need something. I need a buff to bed, man.
Yeah. Get like purple or whatever. Oh, here we go. Okay, gets the knockdown. Nope, not quite the knockdown. And just dashing over, getting the YRC.
Yeah, Gamma Blade OTG to finish it off. Bears game point. About to put himself into winners finals.
Here's that pressure, the cross up, wood side, and then the empty low, and then the same in the stay in front.
Yeah, GC Yoshi able to barre out that time. Doesn't have any burst available. Trying to just control the space that he can. That's a good anti-air. Didn't convert off anything off the counter hit, though.
That movement right now from GC Yoshi looking sharp right now. But again, just because Chip can teleport and just end up right next to you at any point in time, YRC, it's so scary to commit to any neutral pokes against this character. What did you say,
my
Mitch?
man
What did you
Yoshi,
say?
he's like 0 for 4 on the burst, and then he gets empty low. That was a Chip set if I've ever seen one.
Oh, man. There it is right there. Bears making quick work
The look
of that match.
The look on Yoshi's face says it all, man. It's like, what was I supposed to do? Well, sometimes you make all the wrong decisions and your opponent makes all the right decisions. That's just how it is, right? And it was going to be a very overwhelming matchup. We knew that going in. Chip just kind of can run roughshod all over Batman, right? Some of the slower buttons in the game. He really has to get like preemptive reads in order to stop Chip's movement, right? And he just didn't have those.
Yeah, a lot of times you just have to look at your opponent, say good games, shake their hand, and move on. So it is going to be Damon Doe and Bjorn Center Bear. Wow. What a pairing up there for winners finals.
Yeah.
These two guys totally unfamiliar with each other. I don't know if I've ever seen them play each other before. I don't think they know anything about each other's game.
Let alone in a Norcal Guilty Gear tournament, right? They never meet.
They've never teamed up at Frosty Faustings or anything like that, you know.
Yeah, two of the finest Guilty Gear players California and the states have to offer, so we're going to be chilling in winners finals as we get to the first round of losers top 8. We're going to have AngryBlack going up against Combofiend. You mentioned earlier Combofiend has a history with the Guilty Gear franchise, right? One of the best players back in the day in the relative or the respective versions of the game. But he has been grinding out some Guilty Gear exit, right? Comes out to Super Arcade a lot, been playing the local talent, including Kizzy K. And I mean, a man as talented as Combofiend, right? Anytime he actually puts his mind to a fighting game, you're going to see results. And this is just another example.
I know he hates it, but every time I talk to him, I'm always like, I just want to see you wrecking fools again so people know about Peter Rosas, Combofiend, one of the greatest fighting game players that the United States has ever produced. And a lot of people don't, like, they just know him as that guy who was at Capcom for a while.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
They don't know that back in the day he used to rule some Guilty Gear. He was one of the best at MVC2. He was one of the best at CVS2. He could play anything that you put in front of him.
He's definitely, like you mentioned it, right? One of our GOATs, bar none. Right. So we're going to see him. He usually plays Soul in this game. I know he has bounced around to some different characters, but it looks like Soul is what we're getting.
Yeah, but AngryBlack going with Johnny, and of course Johnny, such a strong character in this game, still largely considered to be one of the best in the game.
Oh, yes, but the counter hit Fafnir. That's the great equalizer, right? Now you're in the corner. You got to deal with the Gunflame YRC. You didn't guess low, but we got a quick burst out.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched, right? Fafnir into the face.
Was it no plan survives encounter with the enemy?
And now the pressure here from AngryBlack. Gets the sweep. Oh, the wake up uppercut. Now a nice safe jump timing and just missed.
Wow. Combofiend's able to throw him once he landed as well. AngryBlack looking for the instant blocks, right? Trying to alleviate this pressure, but he gets hit by the bandit revolver.
No bird. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure. Combofiend just let
Jumped
go of the combo.
Way or something. Oh, here we go. But he didn't go anything off of that. So he's going to get the hard knockdown here.
Yo, Combofiend waking up with the Volcanic Viper again, letting it all hang out because he didn't have a RC meter.
That's true. That was ride or die right there. And I didn't see what AngryBlack's level was at before, at the end of that round, but I think he's still at 0 level right now, or level 1, I should say.
Yeah, he hasn't hit a coin yet.
Yeah, he's missed him so far. Let's see if he can get, there it is. So finally gets to the level 2. So this is going to be some good damage. Got the level 3 now.
You don't want to get hit by that. Instead of grab the wall spot, it's going to be great damage. Yeah.
Second instant air dash. Or not instant, but air dash.
Yeah, that's so good, right? You do the Y-hander YRC. You're in a perfect spot to either go empty low or delay air dash into the overhead. Far as, and then he's chasing down the back dash.
Felt like Combofiend could have jungled after that fireball right there. Gun flame.
YRC again, he just dashes in his face. Oh no!
Burst, yeah, but he avoided the coin though.
That's
so
true.
that the Mistfinder was not going to be able to be like a hard knockdown conversion on that. Oh, goes low this time. Gets AngryBlack to spend the burst.
Oh, the anime mix-up came back to the original side.
Oh, nice backdash. Such a good backdash for Johnny. Here we go. Good blocks, but then gets caught by the throw. AngryBlack here. Gonna try to get a hard knockdown. Nope, got both hits. On this, oh, but chased him out of the air with the high Mistfinder.
Yeah, I was level 3 Mistfinder as well. Good damage. YRC the gunflame. YRC on the other side, but he
ran into it. Oh, Combofiend with the chance. Oh, what? He tried to combo into the dust, but the backdash again, avoiding it. That backdash on wake up for AngryBlack.
And AngryBlack's done a real good job of following up that backdash with the proper answer, right? He recognizes when he's in like 5P spacing, when he's in 5K spacing, and then when he's in Mistfinder when he has level 2. Great stuff.
Oh, the cool challenge, the Fafner right there. That is a scary proposition. Here we go. Level 3 now.
Oh, they dropped the combo. Combofiend hits the Fafnir. Nothing following it up, however. Has
Look
the
at all
corner
that
pressure.
beautiful just defending right now from AngryBlack. Oh, he tried to go for the air throw, it looked like. Oh, he's going to go for the ground Viper.
That's wild. And then he wakes up with Volcanic, tries to throw off his punish timing with that follow-up in the air, but AngryBlack well aware.
Huh. Interesting. Baiting. Oh, there was no burst to bait.
Yeah, I think he just dropped the combo.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. He should be able to take it right here. And now AngryBlack at match point over Combofiend.
You see, Combo, some rare drops. Usually he's much cleaner on the soul. See if he can take this round and get clean with it. Yeah, that Fafnir is going to be very far away, but he catches the tech forward buttons. Great stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't a counter hit on that Fafnir, so, but corner pressure now. There we go. Going to keep the combo going. How's he going to end it? No, he drops it. He drops the end. He wanted the hard knockdown. That sweep goes way too low.
2D, baby.
Oh, God.
My man's hurt box disappears. Oh, then he challenges after the gunflame, sniffing out the command grab attempt from Combofiend.
He was in the corner, so he didn't have the right coin juggle combo, but gets the counter hit. 2H. Oh, boy. Level 3 now. Burst timing, good burst timing from... Ooh.
A little bit too far.
He lost that level 3 now.
He got level 2 though. He got hit when the gunflame traded. Nothing afterwards.
Ooh, wow, he did the dive kick right there. Wow. Oh, but then the check from AngryBlack. And there it is. Combofiend, unfortunately, is going to go home in 7th place. But a good run for him. He's got some more games that he's playing this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know if he's been messing with Cody still? I know he's.
I hope so. That's what I was hoping. I'm hoping he busts out that Cody in Street Fighter 5. But here in Guilty Gear, that ends his run. He is done. And finding out who's gonna go in 7th place next is gonna be a match between Nazareth and Overlord Mitch.
Yeah, it should be a good one. I just wanted to touch on that last match real quick again. I'm very impressed with the defensive skills from AngryBlack, right? The Abari attempts were successful more times than they were not, right? Knew when to pick the 5L, knew when to match with a little bit better button, knew when to throw. Every time the Combofiend tried to stagger his pressure, right, like set up some type of wild throw or anything like that, he often got hit out by a button. So there's good stuff from AngryBlack. Going to be moving on to Losers Round 2 as we get into our last Losers Round 1 match. As you mentioned, it's going to be Pepsi of Nazareth versus Overlord Mitch.
See, I was a fan of him ahead of time. I'm wearing my Overlord shirt here. No, it's actually Overload.
Overload.
But you know what?
Oh, yeah. And that font, actually, the A looks like an R.
Yeah, I know,
you could
right?
definitely pass that.
I'm just going to pretend I'm a fan of Mitch, right? I've been a fan of Mitch this whole entire time.
Overlord Mitch. I'm on the front lines. I'm making sure he's the ruler of our realms. So we're going to see, this is going to be Losers Round 1 if you're just joining us here. This is Top 8 for Guilty Gear XRD at NCR 2019.
Yep, we started with 8 people, and we've already lost 1 here.
Yes, Combofiend going home. Well, not going home, like you mentioned. He's got some more games to play this weekend. Also, after this top 8, don't go anywhere because we got Eunice top 8 coming up next after that, under night in birth. Oh, we got Pepsi of Nazareth.
Oh, dang, look at that.
Is that a real tattoo?
He's a man after my own taste. I'm a Pepsi man.
I'm definitely Cola Boys. I feel that.
There you go. Pepsi is my drink, my soda of choice.
I was definitely going to take my headset off and ask if that was a real tattoo, but the game started. I'll leave it.
Ramlethal and Potemkin.
Well, not a matchup you see very often here in the 2019 State of Guilty Gear. Both characters, thought to struggle a bit. Ramlethal, I think less so than Potemkin, obviously, but
no Guilty Gear sign strength for
Ramlethal, yeah.
For Ramlethal, yeah.
That's for sure. But she's definitely can still get the job done. Got some deadly Oki.
Didn't get that combo, so the flip out by Pepsi of Nazareth is going to give him this pressure. The fake missed whiff on the sweep into the Pot Buster.
Oh, Pot Buster again. You best believe in your combos.
You had better make sure you are not dropping your combos, or he is going to drop you onto his back.
Gotta believe, man. Oh, again in the air throw.
Okay, here we go. No, burst. Kind of get him out of that situation here. Yep, gets him locked down on the sword. Nice. And was able to convert that. Gets the knockdown. And here we go. Ramlethal time.
Oh, yeah. And this is exactly what an ideal round for Overlord Mitch looks like. Let's get Potemkin in the corner.
Gets him with the dust. But look at the guts right now. Look at the guts for Pepsi of Nazareth. Oh, okay.
The active frames on the sword right there, able to punish the recovery of the backdash.
And sometimes it's just even hard to see what is happening.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Catches with the knockdown, yeah. Okay, goes for the regular throw. Little bit of that corpse hop right there, trying to get that mixed up, but a nice backdash for Pepsi.
Yeah, but Pepsi's backdash, mad invul frame, so as long as there's not something too active out there, I will get him out of these situations.
Oh, nice. Reaction with the RC into the grab.
Wow, just comes down with the jump. I don't know what that was. I think maybe a missed Pot Buster input. Either way, finds that one.
He's like, I'm not going to miss these forever. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Can he get Pot all the way to the corner? Yes, here we go. Knockdown, set up the sword.
Oh, I was going to say he had that angle meter.
Smart. Oh! Keeps himself safe by staying up in the air high enough thanks to that RC. And here we go. Chance right now for Mitch.
The command throw, Pepsi of Nazareth. He got his burst back. Last day he killed both swords as well.
Oh, okay, but it was only going to last for so long. And the hat comes off for Pepsi.
With the quickness.
The hat comes off and the headphones jump on.
I thought he was going to turn it backwards and start playing the Pokemon theme.
He's going to do the over the top, basically. Yeah. That reference is way too old for you young kids.
I don't know what that means.
You ever see that movie?
Over the Top?
Sylvester Stallone, dude?
No.
He always talked about how, when it was tournament time, he would turn his cap backwards.
What was the tournament for?
Arm wrestling.
Armor wrestling?
Arm wrestling.
Oh, arm wrestling. Okay.
Arm wrestling, yeah.
All right, I got to see that movie. All right, arm wrestling?
It's not a great movie, but
well, you know. All right, well, let's get back to some great Guilty Gear. It's okay. Pepsi of Nazareth versus Overlord Mitch. Overlord Mitch did squeak out that first victory. Pepsi of Nazareth put the hurt on him in the first round, though, so you got to get back to that form.
Got the Pot Buster whiff, but no real punish from Mitch. And so now you are going to get Pot Busted for your troubles.
Yeah, trying to wake up with a Blitz Shield right there with a backdash in the blinds. Pepsi of Nazareth using the burst because you want to give up this offensive momentum, right? Has the screen positioning, has Ramlethal where he wants her. Nice instant block into one frame throw. Oh, got caught slipping.
Yeah, you are done. No surviving that. All right. Pepsi Nazareth, though, he took the first round both times.
Yeah, sure.
So let's see if Overlord Mitch can make another comeback here. Oh, is he going to be able to convert this? No, drops it a little bit. He's not going to get the ideal setup. What a backdash in the throw.
That was pretty gross.
Oh, stagger. Was he expecting the burst maybe earlier? Because he got that stagger off of the 6K, but then didn't really do anything afterwards. Here we go. Heat extend. Getting in there. Nice check from Mitch. Oh, he rejected the slide head.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Pot Buster. Is this going to kill?
Oh, he didn't complete the combo. He gets the YRC after the tech as well.
Oh, got him on the other side. The cross up. Oh, double side switch. Here we go. Sword mix-up goes low.
Oh, try to bait the burst, and then he gets thrown.
And so Pepsi of Nazareth taking game number 2. So we are tied now 1-1. Look at Pepsi of Nazareth. He is eager to get back in the game. He is mashing that, but you see the light on his stick right there flashing?
My man is a Potemkin player through and through. He's like, I need a command throw this man.
Nice conversion. Oh, what a block on that cross up, but can only block for so long. I'm going to get knocked down here. Oh, drops it. So uses the YRC to keep the pressure going. Repeated 5 Ps, and he's going to lock him down long enough to launch another sword attack, which gave him this pressure setup. What a block on the fuzzy.
Oh, and then he just gets him with the dust on the meaty. Overlord Mitch tried something. He got reversal, but whatever it was, loss of the dust. He should be able to clean up this round anyway, though. The guts kicking in, making it tough.
Oh, God, there it is. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's a situation you don't want to find yourself in when it comes to Pepsi Nazareth, right? Because once you're in the corner against Ramlethal, she can space out with the sword, so it's very hard to press buttons.
Oh, and a baited a burst. Gonna punish it right here and get the setup. Oh, and the reset as well. Wasn't expecting the command throw, so here we go. Into the corner. Gets the dust extension here. What's the setup? 2 swords. Okay, no, here he is. He made him, he got out. He got out with the hammer fall. And here we go. He extend, gonna get himself closer. What an air throw.
At the last second, right before Pepsi Nazareth landed. Again, this is set point for Overlord Mitch right here. He gets him with the sword, but nothing to convert afterwards. Again, just harassing him with these swords, trying for the instant blocks, trying to find a gap where he can maybe reversal throw, but nothing.
He's out. Mitch with a good lead, and that was a tough situation. The swords were all planted there. He had to find a way in. He was unable to do so, and there you go.
Yeah, it was a good effort, right? He tried to flick the sword at the end right there, but just with he couldn't find the timing, right? There was so much harassment going on with the swords, and it's just a tough situation to deal with when you're Potemkin, right? Potemkin, of course, has the hammer fall to go through with armor and whatnot, but I think
just didn't have enough life.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ramlethal is pretty good at playing against that, just because the range she plays that allows her to react to that, and then sword eats one hit, and then she can hit you with something else. It's a rough. It's
You're
a rough
gonna get
time.
hit a lot.
Yeah, it's a rough time for Potemkin.
Yeah. It's always been a rough time for Potemkin, but you know, unless you're named Fab or FAB.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, in this game for sure, for sure. It's always been a rough time for Potemkin.
Yeah, let's not talk about Acticore, right? I don't want to talk about Potemkin.
Oh man, Justin Wong was a Potemkin player. That's how you know something was wrong. That's how you know something was wrong.
Dude, I still remember it was like one time at the Paul Monique's place.
Oh yeah.
In SoCal, and I think Mike Z was there, and he was just killing everyone with Potemkin. You could see everybody's face like, man.
Why are we playing this?
But now it's going to be GC Yoshi and AngryBlack who sent home Justin Wong. So he's going to try to do the same to GC Yoshi. GC Yoshi again fighting against a Chip and now has to fight against a Johnny.
That's rough. So we'll see. Johnny also going to be able to keep the neutral control when it comes to facing Bedman, right? Again, because of the misfinder, because of like 6H, a lot of these long range buttons. Bedman's just going to have trouble setting up shop.
Yeah. All right, gets a little bit of a juggle right here.
All right, so far Yoshi's doing well though. He's going to get the knockdown as well. Puts the replay on him. Oh, again though, the bar from AngryBlack has been so on point here in this top 8.
All right, there's that Johnny pressure in the corner, but nice 8-way movement right there from GC Yoshi. Gets the knockdown, goes for the empty low, and is going to keep pushing AngryBlack towards the corner, using the RC to get all the way over there. Oh, where is it coming from? But Johnny, of course, also like Bedman, has excellent guts rating, but it just didn't last enough. GC Yoshi taking that round right there very convincingly. Oh, he's going to be able to flip out of that 2-hit in Senga. Nice. Again, that 8-way movement catching AngryBlack off guard. I don't know AngryBlack's history of playing against GC Yoshi, how much experience he has in this Bedman matchup.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we didn't talk about initially in this matchup, right? If AngryBlack is not ready for this bedman stuff, he could get styled on. Yoshi just resetting with the 8-way air dash movement.
Oh my god, what side? What side was that?
Oh, the replay again, tries to reverse the super, shoot the J, not gonna happen.
You're gonna get hit by the shadow, the YRC, I'm sorry, the RC, and he's gonna take game number 1 just like that.
Yeah, GC Yoshi. And that's the thing, right? He's been a bedman loyalist ever since Side. He knows how to play against these tough matchups. Again, you know, someone like Bjorn, son of Bears, is also going to be able to adjust and still give him a hard time. But Yoshi is accustomed to struggling in this game. Right now, controlling the screen with his projectile. That's a good choice for Yoshi.
Playing the zoning game a little bit. I mean, Johnny, as good as he is, one of his only weaknesses is that his movement is a little bit more hampered compared to some characters. Just because he doesn't have a run, he has to have the dash. Oh, God, nice.
Yeah, on top of that, if he's not leveled up, the misfinder cancels are not that fast. So, you see Yoshi going to play around that fact. It was a great air dash and then just goes with the 6P in case AngryBlack was still in the sky. Hits him low, and he gets the full combo because of the replay. Oh, then he went with the overhead. Good block from AngryBlack.
Yeah, but he was blocking too much and got tossed. And fortunate to flip out of there and get a hit there. And he's going to get there with a counter hit, 6K. So things are going to start here. Does he know his bedman combos, though? Remember, bedman much heavier than almost every character in this game. Oh, he's going to be able to RC and finish the job. One more round.
Yoshi, set point. Looking calm, cool, and collected up there as well. Oh, tries the replay. He just wants to control the screen with that projectile, but AngryBlack catching on.
But you know, you see that he's trying to use just the level 1 misfinders a little bit to control the neutral just a little bit more, because that's going to be his best weapon. But that just means it's going to be harder for him to maintain a level 2.
Oh man, I really like him sniping the projectile right there. But GC Yoshi came down with an overhead as he landed. Great awareness.
Okay, good defense from GC Yoshi. Knew that he was going to stay in the front. Try to go for the throw, it looked like. I'm not sure. Can't really convert that off of the light, off of the 8-way dash.
Yeah, Yoshi just keeps jumping back and then dashing back in, avoiding a lot of these big buttons that Johnny likes to press.
Yeah, you can kind of feel it, the frustration on AngryBlack's side right now, because I feel like he's pushing really hard to get in there right now.
Wants to play the video game, but GC Yoshi has been all him. Oh, and then the instant block into the Mare.
We had the meter for the RC, and GC Yoshi is going to take it over AngryBlack, and AngryBlack goes home in 5th place.
What a poetic way for AngryBlack to fall, because one of the best things he was doing up against Combofiend was that instant block into a Bare, right? And that's how he falls to GC Yoshi. Yoshi knew that he was trying to get in his ass, right? He was like, please, I got to make something happen now. I have a bedman in the corner. He can't use his 8-way air dash mix-ups against me. This is my time. But, I mean, he just knew. He's a veteran of the tournament game.
Yeah, and coming up next, we saw Overlord Mitch just take out Pepsi of Nazareth. But now he's got to see if he can handle Mr. Kizzy K.
Oh, Kizzword in the building.
So he took out a drink. Now he's got to take out the guy obsessed with food, right?
Yeah.
So, of
the
course,
calories.
That is going to be Sin. Also, a character that they always seem like they try to quote nerf a little bit, but they were like, let's make up for it by giving him something that's just as good.
Yeah, exactly. Kizzy K in this game reminds me of Kid Buu players in Dragon Ball, like where their character like gets quote unquote nerfed and they're like unplayable, bottom of the tier list.
Yep.
How am I ever gonna win anything again? And then it's just like, no, the character's actually good.
How am I gonna win everything ever again? Your champion of Frosty Faustings,
Yeah.
Kizzy K.
So Kizzy knows deep in his heart that Sin is a problem. That's why he keeps playing the character.
Yep.
We'll see how Overlord Mitch fares with the Ram Lethal. And this is the thing, right? Kizzy's probably going to have some decent experience in this matchup because of the Paul and Monique house that you mentioned earlier, right? Definitely a frequent visitor of there, and he often played Paul, who played Ram Lethal. So, again, that was signed, though, so a different version, a different time. Here we are in 2019 Guilty Gear. Again, this is Losers Round 2.
I mean, this fight wouldn't even happen if all Ramathal do was just accept the puppy and just like be happy and smile and eat her hamburgers, and then Sin wouldn't have to do anything. But now they don't agree, so they're gonna be fighting here.
Hey, was that the lore? Was that why?
Did you watch the story?
I mean, I kind of did. They got a pet together, and somebody was like, you got to clean up after this dog, man.
Ouch.
Oh, nice. Yeah, great dash out, and then the sword as well to catch
Early
Kizzy.
burst so that he can build back a lot of that burst during the course of this match.
Overlord Mitch did a real good job, though. Kizzy already spent the burst, as you mentioned, so he's got to hold this corner Oki, and this is some of the best, some of the best corner Oki in the game out of Ramlethal's tool set.
Oh, nice delayed on that.
And we got a dead angle as well, trying to get some breathing room back, trying the command throw.
Dash away from the command throw and gets the counter hit slide.
Anti-air, come on, bro.
Just poking away with those buttons that Sin has. The great range on that flagpole.
Oh, he tried to YRC the far S, but he couldn't block in time. Or maybe he tried to answer
damage here. Can he finish this off here? Oh, he got another burst. See, that's what I mean. That's why you burst early Hellfire damage, and he's going to be able to get the juggle off of this. Can he kill? Not quite. Oh, is it going to hit something? It did.
Bruh.
I can't believe that he had the resources to finish that round off.
Sucks. Hey, I mean, Kizzy's so smart, right? He goes with the low, commits to the super so you can burst early, and then after that, that was all burst safe.
Yep.
So Overlord Mitch forced to just watch.
And again, I mean, that's why you saw Kizzy K burst at the beginning of the round, because he got it back right at the end.
You have saved the game for him.
Trade.
Ooh, delayed string right there, but Kizzy has like this fuzzy timing, right, where he's going to jump out or press a button when you give him that much of a gap.
Nice anti-air 6P right there from Mitch. Now Mitch trying to lock him down, but Kizzy K jumping back in the corner to avoid those swords. And here we go. He's even going to convert this counter hit into the corner. Didn't stick to the wall, though. Didn't hold the big driver long enough.
Oh, he's just poking at him. With a 3P. Well done.
Ramlethal into the corner pocket. No, I'm sorry, that's Venom. I can't
Yeah,
make that joke with
there's actually a Billy character in the game. Man.
Oh, man.
The one game you can't make that joke with, right? Who else is fine with Lucille? I mean, I guess if you count Negan, but that's a baseball bat.
Yep. Oh, man. Oh, the counter hit. You're into the corner right there.
Damn, that's, oh, man, that sucks. All right. Not too much damage after that, but again, just poking at him. Making sure he has to respect that range.
Oh, man, yep.
Yeah, Overlord Mitch.
Such good on block right there. But Mitch gets the hit into the corner. Using that 8 dust in the corner.
Nice reaction to the...
Oh, what a counter YRC from Mitch to keep him in the corner. Yep, the swords are just causing him a headache right now. He got rid of one of them. Got rid of another one. But they're back again.
See, oh, he's just trying to walk up. I thought he was going to poke with the 3K again, but no.
You got to hold this mix up right there. Yep, right there. You got to watch out.
Good burst from Overlord Mitch. Trying to survive.
Swords coming out. Oh, he hit it again. He hit it with like the jump H that hit behind him. That was so smart from Kizzy. The sword was behind him when he neutral jumped, and he hit H. And that was right when Mitch tried to activate that sword, and he just hit it and dropped it to the ground.
The giant hitboxes on the staff moves, man. Very good in this matchup to not only harass Ramlethal, but to kill her swords at the same time.
Got caught by that. Nice block on the last second air dash. But look at this. Kizzy K just staying in there, backs off a little bit, tries to get Mitch to run into a...
Instantly kills the sword.
Yeah. He's so aware of the sword, and that's one of the reasons why he's doing so well in this fight.
Oh, yeah, got the full charge blitz right there, so it's going to be a crumple combo. Nice side switch as well. Overlord Mitch not out of it just yet. YRC trying to keep him jailed in that corner, but Kizzy escapes.
And you see Kizzy just so cognizant again of those swords. He just hits them every time again. See it drop to the floor there.
Let's see here. The corner is there for Mitch, but again, just escapes.
Oh, and that stand, that 5S, checking that space in front of Sin. Such a good button. Oh, avoids the command throw.
That's the thing. You'll learn when playing Kizzy K a lot. He has these fuzzy timings, man. You got to frame trap him. You got to make him play for holding up back.
Sword. Oh, he caught her with the 6B and then baits out the burst. Kizzy K gonna move forward. It's an expression right there.
Don't worry, my friend. I've made that face many a times playing Kizword K.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah, Kizword K, man.
Nice.
He's very good.
He's all right. He's all right.
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's all right.
You know?
Yeah, he's a pretty okay fighting game player. Glad UIU picked him up. As you can see, our loser semifinals is set. It's going to be Marvelous Customs GC Yoshi 13 going up against UIU Kizzy K. But that's going to be after our winners finals, which is Damon versus Bjorn Son of Bear, the Norcal Classic.
This is the Norcal 2 right here. You're looking for two of the best players in the United States. It is these two sitting right here. I still even remember beginning of Revelator when Slayer was considered to be a very weaker character.
Yeah.
Damon was able to take Anime Ascension, I think it was like 3 years ago, with Slayer.
Yeah, exactly. Damon, has been playing Slayer ever since the game dropped, right? Slayer loyalist. And yeah, I mean, Slayer has never been a super top-tier character in this game, right? He's never been very, super good. He doesn't have Big Bang Upper, right? He wasn't the AC, gorilla that he once was. But he's definitely still hits super hard, and you still have to be kind of a nut to play him effectively, right? You got to make people scared of your options, your tool set.
I do not weep for Slayer players. All you need to do is watch that Slayer versus Johnny video that went around.
You got to instill the fear.
And you'll know why.
And Bears on the other side, of course, rocking the Chip Zanov, who has been at the upper echelon of the tier list throughout this game's lifespan.
Chip Zanov.
Mr. President. Yeah, we're going to be settling in here. Thank you all once again for joining us here. Winners Finals NCR 2019 in March in godlike fashion with the Tournament of California.
Yep, we're already halfway through the tournament. 4 players have gone home. 4 remain. 2 of them here in winners, 2 of them in losers. And we're going to watch that winners finals.
Yeah, man, it's the 4 that all started in winners, right? This is the 4 we expected to have here. 4 of the best players in North America when it comes to Guilty Gear. So we got Damon, Bjorn Son of Bears, both looking a little stressed, man.
I keep looking at that sponsor tag for Damon and I'm trying to figure it out.
Damon
I feel like if the letters were switched, it would be like caption Damon but now it just looks like cat pee on Damon
Yeah, I think you're right, honestly, because if you've ever been in a chat with Damon I feel like he doesn't give off this persona when you're in person. But my man is a shit poster. Let's be real about it. If you ever been in a chat with him, he's definitely been in there, getting in the dirt, getting in the mud with everybody else.
There's definitely some inside joke that I am unaware of here. Well, you know what? The one thing he's going to try to make sure that Bear doesn't pee on him this time. So.
Yeah, that would be bad for sure. Chip definitely more than capable of doing so he's got to be careful.
Oh, look at that. Just dashing forward in the air with the air K.
Yeah, it's such dominant neutral control, but baits out the burst.
Say goodbye to a lot of your health.
You got one guess left, my man. Oh, YRC staying with the pressure on dead angle. Punish. Great stuff from Damon,
like I said, remember we said that Bear was on the receiving end of a scary, a very, very scary danger time. Well, I think Damon was the one who dished it out on him. So, can't find him. Oh, he was ready. Nice. He knew. He's played Bear enough.
And look at that one combo, and the life lead is pretty much even.
Yep. What the? Whoa. He jumped out of that? He's like.
Yeah, that was a sick backdash cancel jump right there, avoiding the 5K.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God, here we go again. Don't get hit, Chip. Don't get hit.
Oh, we got the beta blade, but we got countered with the burst. Trying to keep him locked in this corner.
Okay, there we go. Gets him with the slide. He's going to get some good combo here. Oh.
Yeah, it's a little awkward when they ended during danger time, I guess. Bjorn Son of Bear, though.
Yes, he's going to be able to get the jump. Yeah.
Man, why does he get an OTG after that, James?
And then like 19 jabs, right?
Man, it's pretty godlike.
19 5Ps all there. Oh, backdash jump again.
Yeah. Hallmark
to
of Slayer
the other
players.
side. Oh.
We both out Bjorn Son of Bear, and then he gets the Gamma Blade YRC. Damn, that's also cheap.
Yeah, twice now we've seen from both players now something that they're like, look, I've played you a million times. I know what you're going to do. Oh, the rejection, but he went under.
Yeah. Oh, but again, the 2S anti-air doesn't break the burst that time. Allow Bjorn Son of Bear to hang on to his life.
Clip. Yeah, here we go. Punch into the corner, map a punch. The damage. Oh, he got tossed.
The throw.
What's the side? Oh, God, he stayed. And yeah, he's going to be able to finish him off. And Bjorn, he actually threw his head back like, oh,
yeah.
Oh, man. The amount of work I have to do against you.
And you can see, man, Damon, though, it's so hard to tell where Chip is going to come down, right? He just walked into him because he's trying to hold back. He's like, I'm in the corner, right? I'm just going to hold back. He's going to come down on the other side. And then you just walk into a blade. Yo, the 5Ks. Let him know.
Oh, man. These two know this matchup way too well right now.
Yeah, and look at how early they both spent their burst, right? Doesn't want to give the momentum to either side. And Damon, though, has been ready with that 2S on those teleports constantly. Oh, overhead.
Yeah, you're scared because he could also not let it rip and just go with the 2K and catch you low as well. Did you see the damage on Chip? Oh, my God. He lost so much health. But it's not over yet. What's the mix-up? Good block and then the trade. Oh, no, it wasn't even a trade.
Yeah, clean 2K from Slayer.
Slayer just chilling there, lying on the ground.
Wow. Again, just a hallmark of these two knowing each other so well, right? The instant block and then he just dashes through.
Okay. Just, yeah, again, dash and throw, getting that invincibility on the forward dash. And then somehow Bear just got hit in between the SS.
Yeah, I think Bears are expecting him to cut the string a little bit early. He does not. My goodness. The scrambles that ensue anytime anybody gets hit.
You can see right now, Bjorn Sena Bear low on health, so very scary. But here we go. Got him. But somehow flipped out of that.
Oh, he got the jump D.
Oh, he chased down the back dash.
Yeah, he knows Damon Doe has been favoring that. Damon Doe doesn't try it that time because he knows it's that ambiguous cross-up.
What a block. Oh, my God. It's going to try to go for the mix-up? No.
Oh, Gamma Blade YRs.
Blade.
That move is so good. The fact that you can YRC it is real buff.
And it locks it down, and he just holds it there. All right, so Bjorn sent a bear. Oh, no, wait, this is 3 out of 5 because it's winners finals here.
Yes. So, yeah, Bears on match point here. Not quite on set point just yet. If Damon Doe can avoid gains at this big of a debt.
And then you saw right there the what
that was
bullet, dude.
OD Blitz Shield.
That was sick. See, right now, both of them actually being very mobile right now, just avoiding each other so well. Oh, there we go. Jump D. Gonna get him to the ground. Keeps the pressure going. Oh, the counter hit.
He tried to dandy step out of there.
Oh, what was he going for there? I'm not even sure.
Oh my, both players coming down with Buzz constantly tried the overhead, but he mistimed it. Bears is feeling real good right now. Not only did he get the hit, but he does have his burst back as well. Oh, YRC. Damon Doe gets his burst back, but he doesn't spin it just yet. Doesn't have any meter to cancel that.
Oh, I'm going to burst that.
Oh, what in the world? My man ended up in the air. I know you
I somehow was there and he got him with an air throw. I have no idea what just happened there.
Like, yeah, the only thing I can think of is, again, he backdash canceled in the jump, and he just threw the jump. But it's such a scrambling situation for Damon, though, to do that in that situation. I mean, he is quite the Slayer player. So.
And baits the burst out. So, again, you pointed out that they both use their burst very early.
Super.
So I think that they both know that the other person's going to try something like that. Here we go. Oh, my God. You see that movement from Bear?
Oh, he actually got the anti-air jab right there, followed it up as well. But again, Bears is not going to let him get any momentum if he can help it. Oh, Damon Doe maybe trying for another blitz shield right there, but he couldn't get out of it.
Here we go. Gets the knockdown. What's the mix? Oh, my God. He comboed off of the 2K in the air.
And just like that, Bjorn is now on set point.
All right, half damage. You didn't need that health anyway.
2K in the map a punch. All right, this is all Damon Doe. My man seeing birds.
Yeah, gonna take some of that burst meter first and then finish him off.
Yeah, super smart, right? If you hit an opponent with a charged blitz shield or just blitz shield in general, you get get some burst, get some of that burst.
Nice. Okay. You can see why that's so crucial, because if he had that burst, he would have been able to burst probably about now. But instead, he is just taking damage everywhere. Is this gonna kill.
Oh, the Helter Skelters.
Oh,
It's definitely going
my
to kill
God.
now.
And because he hit him with that fully charged blitz, it just drained that tiny bit of the burst meter, and there was nothing that he could do at that point in time.
That's why it all adds up, right? He just kept doing the charge blitz shield, kept stealing a little bit meter by a little bit meter, forced the Bears to play that entire round without any burst. Great stuff from Damon, though, bouncing back. And I've seen him do this time and time again, right? He'll go down 2-0 in a set, and then he'll just make it 2-2 in an instant, right? The damage output on Slayer is no joke. Tries for the stand reset as well.
Well, these guys just like trying to predict where each other are moving.
Yes.
Trying to do the high blitz, but got caught low, and here we go. Bear's gonna get in there. Drops his teleport combo. That's very rare. Yeah, waited until he knew that burst was gonna be. Pretty sure he was gonna be able to connect that burst.
Oh. It's the scrambles in this match. Both players, every time the drop happens, they're just trying to get out, trying to get the momentum, trying to steal their turn.
Boy. Caught him with the 6H out of the air, sniped him. Catches the backdash.
I like that. Just staying in it with the S.
Yeah, he missed it the first time and just went right back to it.
The anime going back to the original side, gets a quick knockdown, nice backdash out.
Counter hit. Again, right there, a fourth of Chip's life just out, right, just like that. Punish.
Instant blocked the dandy step.
And now you're gonna have to deal with this mix-up. What is it? Stays in the front.
Wow,
Nice
that
clip.
jump.
Wow, missed it. And he's gonna get rejected into the corner. Wall splat.
Oh,
gonna
YRC's to
get
make
the
sure he gets a
full
clean
damage,
punish.
yeah. Oh, and then he goes with a reset. He gets the counter hit thanks to the bite.
Tried to bait the burst. We got a tech throw, and he just stays in there.
Oh, with the air throw. He's right in there. He just needs one more mix-up here. The YRC
Blocks the overhead, but it's not your turn.
The burst. What is happening? Just all this YRC everywhere. Is he going to be able to get him? Yes. There it is. Bjorn, son of Bear, now giving himself match point versus Damon Doe. He earned this match point.
Yeah, incredible sequences from both sides.
Ooh.
Just stays in there. Damon Doe is going to tech buttons forward. Bjorn with the 6P. Very smart. And then invisible. Repping the hidden leaf.
Oh, got him.
Knocked him out of the Gamma Blade.
And he's going to convert it, too. Oh, it's so sick.
Oh, no. He tried to instant block and press on back. Goes with the burst super, and he actually nails it.
Serious? He just did it? Is this going to kill? No. Not quite enough.
Oh.
That'll do it, though. And Bears advances to grand finals. And Damon Doe now has to await the winner between Kizzy K and GC Yoshi.
The burst super on the maximum chip. I mean, I like that move from Bears, right? Because it was a scrambly game. Anytime any drop happened, both players, you know, sometimes you see players drop a combo and then the player that was getting combo blocks, right? Because they're blocking during the combo. That was not that match, right? But anytime a combo dropped, the player was already doing something, right? Well, Damon, though, was backdashing or Bears was jumping. There was no blocking when the combos were dropped.
Yeah.
So I really like him just sensing the pace that the match was going and was like, he's going to stay in my ass. So I'm going to reversal super. I'll put the burst on it and everything. Great stuff.
Yeah, so that helped him win that round, and he advances forward. And as I said, Damon Doe now gonna find out who he's gonna play, and it's either gonna be GC Yoshi or Kizzy K. So, I mean, at this point in time, look, I know we're a bunch of SoCal boys up here right here, but we've only got one SoCal dude in the giant sea of Norcal. Let's see if Kizzy K can continue repping SoCal here in the Guilty Gear Top 8.
Repping SoCal, repping the house, the invited, Kizzy K, UYU zone, going up against GC Yoshi. And yeah, these two have played many a time as well, despite not being from the same part of California. They've just been playing Guilty Gear for a long time. They've crossed paths before.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to see standard characters. Sin again. Definitely more than capable in this matchup. We'll see how GC Yoshi maneuvers about the screen.
Trying to avoid that flagpole that whole time.
Yeah, we saw a lot of jump back instant air dash forward to avoid the big buttons of Johnny, right? And he sets it up by jumping back and going with the projectile first. Lulls you into a sense of security and then starts getting in your face.
Lulling your opponent to a sense of security is such an important tool. All right, gets the knockdown, gonna gain some calories back. Gets in there with the L cunt.
The L cunt catching him low right there. Again, early Amari from GC Yoshi though.
I like that. GCO's opting to drop straight down. Here we go. Pressure time from Oh, nice defense from Kizzy. And he just snipes him with the air. And then, oh no. This is going to be the full combo. Picks him up out of the air with the 214S.
Oh, 6P in the building. Getting that anti-air, the head and bull.
Oh, and he tried to blitz it. Instead, gets him to spend his burst. Tries to get in there with that elk hunt again. All right, gonna YRC. How much extra damage? No, it's not gonna kill, so he just goes for the setup here. Nice block on the empty, but then just caught him with the replay.
Yeah, a lot of FDs from Kizzy K right there, right? He was trying to buy himself some space. GC Yoshi being aware of it, playing around the setup. Oh, that was a wild anti-air.
Nice defense right there.
A crazy button press back. Beak driver in the building.
Let's go with the raw beak drivers again.
Ooh. At the counter hit, but he was super high in the air, so he couldn't get the land button that he wanted.
Kizzy K trying to play very patient right now. You can see just blocking a lot right now, but that's why his meter was halfway pink already. That guard meter, you gotta watch out for that. Oh, okay, chooses to spend some meter, take him all the way to the corner.
Yeah, wanted the corner knockdown.
Trying to bait something out from GC Yoshi. Has the anti-air ready to go.
That was a nice 6P. Kizzy K knew GC Yoshi was going to come down with a button, used his head in full normal.
Kill? It is.
Oh, yeah.
Dang. Oh, yeah. Against Bedman, obviously, like I said before, he has got a lot of guts, but apparently not enough.
Going up with the projectile. So he's going to have that on replay if he wants it. He does immediately. Nice elk hunt under there, and then Kizzy K taking his turn back. Ooh, funky clash. The air beak driver counter here for the full combo wall. Yoshi with a micro walk forward out.
Man, good defense once again from Kizzy. Finally manages to make it out, but still takes a tiny chunk, actually a big chunk of damage.
Yeah, great conversion off the trade.
Gotta find a way in, but GC Yoshi right now doing such a great job keeping it hard for him to react. He tried to go maybe for the air throw, but GC Yoshi came down right on top of his head. The instant overhead, and he should be able to take it. Instant overhead, YRC, GC Yoshi. Of course, we are back in the loser semi, so this is back to 2 out of 3. So GC Yoshi is now on a match game.
Oh. Tried to get him to press a button right there. Was looking for the counter hit on the throw attempt, but GC Yoshi's defense has been very disciplined. Ooh, the delay finally got out.
Just clipped him. Oh, wow. He's going to... Okay, yeah. Not the counter hit, so he's going to be able to flip out of that, but the 6P. Dangerous burst timing right there from GC Yoshi, but it pays off for him. Oh, did he just try to beat driver the returning shadow projectile?
Yeah, so that's one of the things he's been trying in this set. It hasn't worked out a lot, but he can beat driver the projectile and harass Bedman at the same time, right? That's a common theme for Sin.
There we go, into the corner, spinning that bar to get it in the corner.
Oh, and the air throw. You ain't going nowhere.
I don't think Kizzy was expecting to end up in the corner somehow, so he was just trying to get out, and GC Yoshi read that with the air throw.
Oh, and then the preemptive jump normal from GC Yoshi at the ground throw. Yeah, my man is playing real well, and this is set point. We are not in 3 out of 5 territory.
GC Yoshi trying to make it an all Norcal top 3.
Yeah. Ooh, the replays is doing so well with controlling the screen right now. Kizzy in the corner here, makes it out with the elk hunt, but it's still not his turn.
Yeah, he got caught.
Oh, and there it is, the back dash into the dash forward.
Oh, and you see that? I think that was just the 2H right there to catch him.
Oh, and yeah, the tech situation. Kizzy tried to get him with a meaty button, but he was still involved. GC Yoshi takes it and makes it an all Norcal top 3.
Well, man, there you go. Home court advantage.
Right.
Using
the San Jose Air.
Using a bunch of cheater characters. No one honest like Sin.
Yeah.
Man, right?
Bedman, this is what you have to stoop to win. That was a great stuff from GC Yoshi, and I think it's what we talked about at the very beginning of the set. He loves to jump back, throw the projectile, lure you into a rhythm, lure you into like a flow chart, and then he disrupts it with his air dashes, that 8-way air movement. Great stuff. He's going to be in losers finals going up against Damon, though, for the chance at taking down Bjorn, son of Bears of House Bears. Shout outs to Tasty Steve.
And remember, GC Yoshi was sent to losers by Bjorn, son of Bear, so he hasn't played Damon though yet.
Yeah.
So let's see how this is gonna go.
And both players looking ready, looking prepared. I saw Yoshi doing some damage in that Eunice earlier as well. Playing multiple games this tournament. And this is losers finals. If you're just joining us, we are all 3 out of 5 from here. We got 2 sets to go to crown an NCR 2019 Guilty Gear champion.
And of course, no surprises with the characters. It is going to be Slayer and Bedman. And you know, Slayer does have kind of, again, kind of like Johnny, a little bit of weaker movement, right? Just you know, doesn't have a run. He has a very slow air dash. So I'd imagine GC Yoshi would probably be able to do a decent job keeping him out, but one, I think these two have played each other a lot, and two, once Slayer gets in, it's just the pain.
And the Helter Skelter cross up, GC Yoshi wasn't expecting it. Just goes back to the original side. Yeah, just gets the overhead. Not really going to link off of it. Oh. Ooh, the dandy step, able to avoid the 2H. Nothing coming from the ground.
Shoot.
Sorry.
GC Yoshi looking so strong, but as soon as he's gone under against Bears and Damon Doe here, hasn't been able to get much going.
Oh, he didn't have it ready. There we go. Yeah, I guess just gets the reset off of it, trying to get the more damage on the table.
Oh, fake the backdash right into Mappa Punch. Nice conversion. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I thought he was going to be able to juggle off of that, but
Good blocks the cross of Helter Skelter that time at the very last second. Gets the throw as well. Puts him back mid-screen. And the buzzsaw, great instant blocks at the end, though. Damon, though, both players just pressing buttons on each other.
Oh, what an air throw from GC Yoshi. He should be very close to taking this round. Chip is a danger, but you are going to get rejected?
What a
really?
blitz shield.
And he's going to get the air throw, too. So guess what? You're not out as he went for the command throw, and GC Yoshi went for the wake-up jump.
Yeah, what an option, right? The wake-up jump into a normal that's going to hit a person, like trying to get a low or a throw or something like that. Very smart. All right. Oh, no. Try for a reset? Not going to happen.
Oh, gonna RC and bait the burst. Beautiful stuff from Damon Doe. Gonna give himself a sizable life lead here in this last round.
You know, rumps the dandy step. Good backdash cancel to avoid the replay bed.
Ooh, low profile that jump K. So here we go, combo in the corner and the mix up. You're gonna lock you down with that projectile, go for an empty low and keep you stuck over here. Wow, that was a late burst.
Yeah, OTG burst right there. Just wanted to avoid the next Oki situation. Does not avoid the instant overhead, though. GC Yoshi. That's not only a great move to catch the opponent off guard when they're blocking low, but when they're mashing low buttons too, right? You get into the air, you punish them for it. That's what happened right there with GC Yoshi.
All right, so GC Yoshi up one game right now.
Brings the bet all the way down again. He is playing in some immaculate fashion right now, if I do say so myself.
Oh, the counter hit, so yeah, just burst. Don't want to take any more of that damage off of the counter hit Mappa. Oh no, Damon though dropping his combo, getting the counter hit but didn't convert anything off of it. But look at this relentless pressure from him. Good block on the overhead.
Oh, wow.
After all that time, GC Yoshi manages to get out, but it was fleeting while it lasted.
Yeah. Well, man got out for about half a second. It was right back to getting smacked in the mouth.
Oh, it
was
already
clean anti-air.
That wasn't even the 6P that it got him with, was it? Yeah, that was that move right there. Here we go, pressure into the corner, projectiles coming back, yep. Gets the hit, out of there now. He's gonna get some breathing space here, 6P again.
He's going to start pushing him towards the corner. Nice dead angle right there. Yoshi going to spend 50 of his meter to do so. There's the 6P anti-air.
Oh, man, the counter hit. God, the damage even on Bedman right there. Losing all that health so quickly. So sudden. Oh, he went for the air throw.
That was so tight. Yoshi with the fast fall.
Yeah.
Avoided the air throw after he saw the YRC.
Oh, the command.
Oh, he still pressed buttons and he got it.
Out. And he has a chance here. Oh, and he throws him after the YRC activation.
My man mashing like a true Marvel player. Don't forget. Don't forget that man plays some Marvel. That was OD. I can't believe he mashed out of the slip stun and got the button out and then got the throw to end it.
And he doesn't even have one of those MVC2 gloves on.
Nah. Oh, not like this. Oh, he avoids it. Mortal punish.
Oh my God, the damage. Oh, again.
You ain't going nowhere.
Again. One more. Oh, no. Okay.
Good
was rejected. It went for the reset right there.
Yeah, the overhead, just a harassment tool. He can't really get a combo off of it. And there is a 2-0 lead for GC Yoshi in here in this losers finals.
Damon, though, you can see right there, looking a little confused.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to the sky, trying to figure out how to handle this situation now. I mean, he's not changing characters. He's just trying to develop something else to be able to do this. But GC Yoshi right now looking so solid.
And comboing off the trades as well. Yoshi just hyper aware and then throws the burst.
He took his soul. He stole his soul.
Oh my, right next to the Chris and Sentinel figurines at home. It's just sitting in a jar. Oh, gets the counter. Oh, and then a clean punish.
Oh my God. Dandy stepped right past the burst. Almost just as good as stealing the soul. Gets the birds.
We need some resurrection rituals. The souls are no longer in these fellas' bodies.
All right, so Damon taking that. Trying to get himself at least one game on the board. It's one round. Take one round at a time. Take one round at a time.
Boy, man, just a dash through to the other side, but again, the Abare from GC Yoshi.
Yeah, just checking that 6H chain, the 6H Gatling, I should say. Oh, there's that mix-up. He just went for the dandy step up kicks.
Yeah, crosswise heel, getting the job done so far. Nice blocking the overhead. Ooh, respecting the game, though. RC's to make sure he gets the combo this time. Not going to let GC Yoshi mash out.
Close to death. Ah, the command throw. There we go. Damon puts one on the board.
Taking a bite out of crime. Right, 2-1. I've seen Damon do this a lot, man. It's so hard to 3-0 this guy. His adjustments in Game 3 are always so clutch. We'll see if he can continue it here or GC Yoshi will put himself in grand final.
Yeah, well, Damon has to do it with Slayer. Like I said, not like he's gonna change any characters, but if he loses, he's out.
Ooh, the counter hit. The overhead. Yeah, Yoshi gonna prevent any more life being lost.
Yeah, he definitely waited until he saw, him go for the map punch right there off the dandy step.
Sage's gonna put the harassment down. Damn, the bad stuff gets the counter hit, but no damage after. Ooh, he was charging that projectile for too long.
Nice defense, but got caught by the overhead. Damon, suddenly looking like he has all the momentum.
Yeah, he's starting to catch on to the rhythm that Yoshi was going with his Abare, right? A lot of counter hits that round.
The counter hit, and he's going to get... he missed the 5P on the ground, I feel like.
Yeah, that combo was not supposed to end there, but GC Yoshi cutting off the horizontal pressure.
Yeah, so you see it burst right away.
Why did that 6P hit like that? What?
What are hitboxes? Here we go. The empty into the low. GC Yoshi trying to get himself into match point position right now. Oh, did he touch a button? He did.
Hellfire damage.
It did so much damage. And good block on the overhead. Oh, man. All of that work did not pay off. Damon, one round away from tying this up now. He was down 0-2. Whatever it was he did in between games 2 and 3 and sat there and thought for a while seemed to be working for him.
Yeah, Yeah, I really gotta imagine it's his changeup in the offense. He got caught by a lot of the buttons that GC Yoshi was pressing beforehand, but now a lot of counter hits here in game 3 and 4. Ooh, the blitz shield, but a return
blitz. Oh my God.
Damon though trying to hold on to that corner positioning though. That's why he spit the burst. Nice blitz shield, but he was too far.
Too far, unfortunately. So that's gonna miss, and it's gonna give GC Yoshi a chance to try to escape the pressure. Back to the neutral. Oh my God! How did he get through that?
He PRC'd to make sure he still put pressure on. What's the first RS? Gets the throw. Nice smash out. Oh,
he
the
made it
whip
in there,
punish.
and the throw. Damon Doe tying it up 2-2. 2-2 after Damon Doe went down 0-2. He is making the comeback right now, and Bjorn, son of Bear, sitting in the back, just amused watching these two people beat each other up.
Expend all this mental effort before they even get to him, right?
Exactly. He's like, I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Take it to the distance. That is a true story. That's exactly how Bear sounds.
Yeah, like an evil movie
yeah,
villain.
Exactly. Yeah. You will not defeat Bjorn, son of Bear.
House Bears. Reign supreme again.
Oh, getting caught by the projectile. Oh man, the counter hit off the wall, the burst.
Yeah, I like this. Just buying time in the air, trying to catch Damon Doe slipping on the ground, putting out the projectiles. The replays. Oh, and then catches him with the far S.
Oh wait, did he get him in time?
No,
that's gonna be a big punish right there. GC Yoshi gets the knockdown and the setup, went for the instant overhead, but he actually got hit by everything and got grounded. Oh, he jumped over the projectile both ways, and then he dodged it. Oh, that was so sick. He's doing such a good job avoiding chip, but the life lead was so big for GC Yoshi.
He almost avoided that last instance with the dandy step, too. That was wild.
All right, but now it is match point for GC Yoshi. Damon Doe has to take this to just get it to the last game, last round. But GC Yoshi, oh no, not like this.
Oh,
not like this.
Not
like this. Oh, did he get him? Or is he going to block in time? He did block in time. The safe meaty, and he's going to get the damage into another mix-up. Oh, the rejection.
At the end, he tried to reject back, but he doesn't get it. GC Yoshi takes it. 3-2 over Damon Doe. He's going to be facing Bjorn, son of Bears, in grand finals.
He got that rejection, and it looked like he tried to throw in a little bit of a mix-up at the end there. Nothing doing. And GC Yoshi is going to be in grand finals versus Bjorn, son of Bears.
Incredibly impressed with the way GC Yoshi looks today. But this is the type of player that when he's on, man, he is in the upper echelon of whatever he plays. Like, people might sleep on GC Yoshi, right? Doesn't travel as much as some of the other players.
Right.
But when he's at a tournament, he is a threat to be reckoned with, and he is playing magnificently so far here in this top 8.
Unfortunately, he was sent to loser's bracket by Bjorn, son of Bear, in a convincing 2-0 at the start of this tournament. He's got 2 sets and 3 games in each of those sets to try to make this work for himself. But if Bjorn can have it his way, he'll be doing a repeat performance of what we saw in that winners finals match.
Yeah, exactly. All he needs one more game to get the job done. GC Yoshi, he did get those 2 games in winter semifinals, right? So that's at least a little bit of data he's going to have to work with here in grand finals.
I love this menu music, dude. This menu music is like the best menu music.
It's very strong. The Guilty Gear soundtrack, man. Definitely one of those I can just throw on and zone out to.
Zone out to. Whenever Heavy Day comes, I'm singing with that thing, dude.
Oh, you're doing the Tasty Steve? You're lifting in the gym?
Tug will come out of the way. Yeah, anyway.
What's great is that it still maintains, like, its quality even after the years, right? It's still so good.
And just like Birthday Train, which I know everybody loves that song.
Of course. All right, GC Yoshi handed some water.
Hydration bot probably came into the chat, was like, make sure that you're hydrated here.
Definitely. So we got grand finals coming up now. It's going to be Bjorn, son of Bears versus GC Yoshi.
Yeah, you can see these two obviously very good friends.
Yeah.
Laughing it up here on the stage. GC Yoshi's, he's probably laughing because he's like, man, I hate your character.
Yeah, right. I just got too old by it in winter semifinals. I ran through everybody else, and now I gotta face you again.
And Kizzy K in the up left's like, I don't want to
Yeah,
watch
he's
this.
like, screw this, man.
I'm gonna go
outta
play
here.
some BB Tag or some Final Fantasy Dissidia.
He's like, how come no one else in SoCal was in top lane? All the pressure on me? Come
Oh,
on,
dang, and now we're getting drinks for
That's
everybody.
what I'm talking about. Can I get a water, Kevin? Yeah. Kevin didn't hear me. He's not drinking water. The jerk. Nah, Kevin's cool. All right, here we go.
I don't
Grand
think
final.
he is. He's a jerk. No, just kidding. No, Kevin's awesome.
Yeah. All right, so we got grand finals now. We're going to see Chip versus Bedman.
Let's see if GC Yoshi can come up with anything. I mean, he's never used another character. Right?
Yeah, not that I recall.
They're probably discussing themselves. Birthday train? Birthday train? Let's do birthday train.
Calm down. You're going to be asking for Nanase theme and top 8 of Eunice as well. That's coming up after Guilty Gear, by the way.
I don't have to ask for it because that should just be a foregone conclusion, right? That's what everybody wants.
All right, got grand finals.
Anyway. Here we go. Grand finals. Guilty Gear XRD Rev 2 here at Norcal Regionals 2019. GC Yoshi on loser side. Bjorn Bear on winner side. GC Yoshi, who has to win 2 sets, has to send Bjorn Bear to losers.
The tough mountain to climb, man.
Teleporting in place. Now teleporting to the other side in the sky.
We've talked about how well GC Yoshi has been able to condition his opponents, but Chip's a whole different beast, man. The mobility on this character just makes it so tough for Bedman to get her game plan off.
Because that's the thing, is Bedman's so good at just kind of confusing you and throwing all sorts of shit at your face all the time. But then Chip's like teleport,
Yeah,
YRC, hi.
I get out of there. Like, all of Bedman, anything that he throws out, it doesn't matter.
Meaty Gamma Blade to give himself some pressure. Into the corner. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, was that a setup that he was going for?
Looked like it, and then he just checks him on the ground. This is the thing about this character. He can close the distance in an instant. Then he just delays in the air, comes down with a button, throwing off Yoshi's timing.
Gamma Blade. Oh, the trade, but unfortunately the counter hit on the jump D knocks you all the way back tumbling. Oh man, the last second air dash again.
Oh, you see that YRC just to get in his face again. Gamma Blade YRC, nice blocking the overhead. Yoshi living for
no
now.
life, wow, just defend in the air into the air throw. That is some FAB stuff going on right there.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the best defensive options in the game if you can pull it off. Nice. Again, we mentioned, right, the teleports, I don't have to deal with your projectile, I get a throw, punish you. Again, like, oh, you want to advance forward, just going to teleport behind you.
Okay, not even a 6P there, but gets the anti-air, so now got to deal with this pressure mix-up here. Oh, wow, chased him out of the jump.
The rising jump P, going to put an end to GC Yoshi trying to escape.
Good block on that mix-up right there. Oh, my God. He's just trying to get out. He's just trying to build some space. He's like, get off of me.
Oh, long distance. Can't confirm off anything besides that, though.
Oh, man.
The Shuriken Super gets out, just chases him down with another air throw. Gamma Blade OTG.
And it's enough. He got all the lights that he needed. Oh, my God.
And Yoshi just content with holding his burst, right? He's like, it's already so far gone in that round.
Oh, and now he's just going to dash up and get the throw. God. Canceling into the teleports, all of it. And that side switch to put GC Yoshi back in the corner. You know, when things are going good, they're going great, man.
All right. Jump up air dash down. He gets one combo. Oh, there we go. 2 HSD lands, but nothing else.
Gets the burst out of him. Here we go. Couldn't really get anything off of that, though. He's going to be able to convert this one. Well done. Going to RC to get the knockdown here, so he gets the mix-up. The rejection.
Oh, there it is. Oh, trying to work that game now, the jump back instant air dash game.
All right, there it is. And GC Yoshi is going to take his first round against Bjorn Bear at all, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Bears though ready with GC Yoshi coming down with some buttons. And he just goes into his hidden leaf time. Which way did he go?
Oh wow, checked him after that 2K. So I think Bjorn Son of Bear didn't even know when he was going to land necessarily. Oh, the counter hit. Goes for the simple combo out of the air after the teleport as well.
Wow, the clash, and he just stays with it, able to auto-correct on the side as well.
Just needs one more hit right now to take this game and go up 2-0. Bjorn Son of Bear trying to make this super fast. Double jumps off of the wall dive.
This is a good look for Yoshi, though. No burst, and he blocks the Beta Blade.
Okay, and gets good damage off of it, too.
Oh, into the burst super.
Ow, the Hellfire.
Oh, gets
Look at
combo
that,
off
keeps
of
going.
it.
Oh, okay, just a tiny bit of health. He gets him, and GC Yoshi is on the board.
Oh, man, the Beta Blade bet did not work out for Bjorn Son of Bears. The proper punish was there. Yoshi, you can see muttering to himself a little bit, trying to get in the zone. He needs one whole set to even put Bears in the losers.
Bjorn Son of Bear looked almost amused by that. Like, oh, very good. You have taken one round.
I love this build persona you're building for Bears.
Me, for I am Bjorn Son of Bear. House Bear?
He's like, yeah, House Bears, man.
House Bears.
Yeah. It's funny because he's such like a humble and nice dude.
Right. Oh, what an air throw.
Clean air throw. See him trying to catch him flinching on the wake up as well, but Bears is too disciplined.
Back to the, you know, how does Chip solve neutral? Just run. Just get in your face. He's right there.
Yeah, he's done a lot of run-up 6P, right? Like, as soon as GC Yoshi rotates in the air, obviously he has that 8-way air dash, so he's just jumping or just running up and then doing his head involved move. Very smart.
And now he's in there thanks to that teleport. Keeps trying to get the setup going, gets the knockdown right there. Meaty Gamma Blade again. Oh, man. I think that was supposed to be an air throw, maybe. Didn't quite get it. And there it is again. The 6P to catch him out of that 8-way dash. And here we go. Knockdown. What's the mix-up? Cross-up. Good block by GC Yoshi, but everything he tries to do, he just puts himself back right into the blender.
Yeah, Bear spacing has been immaculate.
Okay. Oh, no. Too high up for GC Yoshi to get anything off of that.
Oh, the teleport into the throw.
And what's the mix-up? You hold that after you're blocking all those kunais.
There goes low, puts the Beta Blade on for the damage in.
Oh, okay. Oh, again. The 6P every single time.
It's so good.
His reaction with that has been so on point.
Because that's the thing, right? Like, it's just a good button in general. So the fact that it has head invul, like, it's the perfect button for the answer of this Bedman 8-way air dash person.
Oh, man.
Because it's like, all right, you're going to delay, you're going to come on the ground. Well, my head invul is going to dodge that, and then if you're just staying on the ground, I get to put pressure on. It's
yeah,
so good.
It would have been funny if they revealed, I should say, the answer, you know, part of Chip's team, and all it was a 6P.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't even a character, it's just 6P. It's the answer to everything. Oh, the other side, here we go, GC Yoshi, but missed the dust. Mix up. Oh, what?
Makes him think he's going to have to block the jump S and just goes low.
Oh, guess
Shuriken
what?
Setup. All right, good job. I think GC Yoshi got the chicken block off, so he didn't have to block. Oh, higher low, nice.
The instant block, but then wake up buttons from Bear. Not even scared. Chasing him down, nice.
Great stuff from GC Yoshi.
GC Yoshi saying, I'm not done yet. We are going to do a reset here. But he needs to win this one to take it at least a 2-2 first.
And Bears is just trying to stay in his face. Ooh, shot for the replay. He didn't have anything loaded, though.
Burst. Spent the burst now. And here we go. Getting locked down again. Wow, too far. Okay, gets the knockdown. What's the pressure? Just fakes it. 8-way dash is back to where he started from. And now that's going to give Bjorn Son of Bear a chance, but nice check from GC Yoshi. GC Yoshi looking really strong this round. This game, actually.
Delayed air dash. Great blocks, though.
But it can go away all so fast.
Trying to change up that timing of when he comes down.
Okay, nice, nice.
Wow. All right, that should be it.
Hit.
Yeah.
There we go. 2-2. Now here in the first set. Bjorn Son of Bear shaking his hand like, man, this is a lot of work. My hand hurts now.
Yeah, shaking his hand. Chip definitely demanding in terms of the execution, just because we have to constantly be doing stuff.
Yep. And even when you get those 2H combos, getting those jump installs in there.
Yeah.
All right, but Bjorn Son of Bear still on tournament game technically, so the pressure is still all on GC Yoshi right now. Although if GC Yoshi can get the reset, I would imagine at that point in time, Bears is going to get a little more nervous. Because like I said, he had the 2-0 win earlier on, but seeing GC Yoshi right now doing a great job coming back. But then there's these mix-ups. What the hell was that? Was that a cross-up hit?
I believe so. So Bjorn Son of Bear going to put himself on set point with that dirty chip stuff, as he was wont to do.
Good Lord.
What in the world? That 6B is cursed, but it's all right. Oh, he can miss the Beta Blade. That's not a good look.
Oh, boy. Taking a lot of damage, and now here's some more damage with the knockdown. Let's get the replay going. Yep, there it is, locking him down, so he's got to deal with the pressure again. The replay, and then punishes. There you go.
Great stuff from GC Yoshi right there. Did not take his foot off the gas pedal for a moment.
So we've got tournament point for Bjorn Son of Bears and reset point for GC Yoshi.
Going to a final round here in this first set, a lot closer than their winner semis match. GC Yoshi doesn't get the knockdown here. He's going to be able to switch sides as well.
Oh, nice chase on the backdash.
You can see though, Bear still not discouraged, just trying to get in his face.
Got him, damage. Here comes the setup now. Got him again. Gonna have to burst to keep himself alive. Nice double jump to avoid the air throw. God, how does he get that air throw every time?
Oh, he gets the low.
The empty jump.
Yoshi still has his burst, but he's gonna use it there. Doesn't get the gold burst, just gets OTG.
Yeah.
Ooh, just out of range of that, and he gets the teleport to punish.
In there, and now the mix-up.
Oh, the 2K into the low. One player still
the gamma blade, and he's gonna YRC. Is this gonna be enough to kill? Can he do this? Can he get the chip combo? And he does, and there it is. Bjorn Son of Bear, your Norcal Regionals Guilty Gear XRD Revelator 2 champion.
This man Bears. What a decision to end the tournament. Dash up Gamma Blade YRC. It's like dash up got him to flinch, right? That's why he got hit by the Gamma Blade YRC. But even if he doesn't, that's one of Chip's most safe and best options. Like, that was such a good decision made by Bjorn in that situation.
Yeah.
Very impressive stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. And again, shout outs to the entire NorCal scene here. Bjorn Son of Bears, GC Yoshi, and Damon, some of the strongest players in the country. You can see here our top 8. In 4th place, of course, was Kizzy K. AngryBlack and Overlord Mitch in 5th. And Pepsi of Nazareth and Combofiend in 7th.
Yeah, definitely big ups to everybody that entered Guilty Gear XRD Revelator 2 here at NCR 2019. Thank you all for tuning in as well. It was a hell of a top 8. I mean, yeah, those are 4 guys that we had at the end. I mean, some of the finest Guilty Gear players in the nation. And then, of course, the rest of our top 8 put on quite a show as well. Definitely some players on the rise in Guilty Gear XRD. Again, incredible performance by Bears. I really am a huge fan of that decision at the end. Just the dash up, like, because it's so hard not to flinch when you see someone dash up to you, right? And the Gamma Blade was such a safe and smart choice. So yeah, I mean, deserves the title. One of the best Guilty Gear players, bar none, in the world.
Absolutely.
Rocking the chips and up. So big ups to everybody. Thank you all for joining us here at NCR 2019. But do not go anywhere, because first we're going to thank the sponsors that make this tournament happen. First off, it's Marvelous Customs. You saw their sponsor in GC Yoshi, 2nd place overall here at Guilty Gear XRD at NCR 2019. The CEO is what you're looking at on screen, as well as the average Joe. Marvelous Customs, some of the best sticks, some of the best quality sticks in the business, and you get more sticks and more stuff over at NCR 2019's promo code. What is it? NCR 2019. Duh, it's an arcade shock and split frame and all of that. They got FGC parts, gear, whatever you need for your stick and all of that, as well as what is this? Crown Sam Duck Saw, SDV 202 buttons and sticks and all kinds of stuff. You can see the details on your screen right now. They got the clear plunger, the Cherry Speed Silver mechanical switch, all of that and more over there. And then the Windjammers too. You like Windjammers, James? Take this one, man.
Look, I'm just telling you right now, who would have thought in 2019 we would have had a new Windjammers? But here it is. If you're a fan of that game, you are getting yourself a nice sequel. And I'm sure every fan of this game is probably shocked and ready to go. And you can play that and put on your Victrix Pro AF audio fidelity right there. Vents to open up to cool your ears.
I didn't know about the cooling mechanism.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
You move that lever and they like open up.
Yo.
It's like RoboKai, you know?
Yeah,
like it comes out and the steam comes out.
That's tight. That's tight.
you know, and then they've got the tilt to mute microphone and everything like that. So check that out at vitrixpro.com.
All right, all right. Thank you to all the sponsors that are making this tournament happen. And now this is, of course, on twitch.tv/iPlayWinner. And do not go anywhere because we got one more top 8 for the day to go. It's going to be Eunice, Under Night In-Birth going to be putting down.
And can remember, we have the squad streaming going on right now. So Team Spooky's on there as well. As long as you're doing the squad streaming, you can have both streams up, click between them and shift back and forth, pick which chat to talk in and everything like that. And so, you know, make sure you utilize that new feature on Twitch to watch all of NorCal Regionals.
Exactly. Hell of a top 8 for Eunice coming up. Don't go anywhere. Go Ichi and winners. All kinds of good stuff. Fox and Tari on the mic. We'll see y'all soon.